Either your brains or your signature will be on the contract. And I have pointed out over and over again that 98% of every dollar collected by the federal government is collected through quote unquote voluntary payments. And what I mean by a voluntary payment is not that somebody wakes up in the morning and says to themselves, I got some extra money, I think I'll send it to the federal government. That's not a voluntary payment. A voluntary payment is the act of the taxpayer paying their taxes without IRS enforcement. And so when your clients send a check to the IRS and your businesses make those EFT deposits and, I got to send the IRS some money. Their heart doesn't have to be in it. All right. It's not like giving money to a charitable organization, but that is a voluntary payment in the sense that it does not require IRS intervention to collect the money. All right. I like to call it the Vito Corleone definition of voluntary. Either your brains or your signature will be on the contract. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll sign right there. That's a voluntary payment. That's what they mean. But here's my point, friends. Not only 2% of federal revenue, and all you got to do is look at the IRS's data book to see where the revenue's coming from. 2% of revenue comes from enforcement, wage levies, bank levies, property seizures, and so on. We know that people will do what they're supposed to do if they understand what they're supposed to do. We know that they will fulfill their obligations if they know what those obligations are. If they're easy to understand, they will do what they're supposed to do. And the overwhelming majority of people will do what they have to do to not get sideways with the IRS. I've had clients tell me 1,000 times, and you've all heard it too, I'll do anything to get these bastards off my back. What do I have to do? Just tell me what. Well, the simple answer is you got to pay it. So the emphasis has to be taxpayer education, outreach, assistance, help people to comply with the law. They'll do what they're supposed to do if they know what they're supposed to do.